Thank you. Shaping phase now. So I normally keep it up. I'm just not in a hunt for a hair tie right now. How's everybody's day going? I need to go pick some up today. I think I want to go lavender again. Purple into lavender again. I really liked that lavender. Either that or taking it all back blonde again. I haven't decided. It has been forever since I colored my hair. Ombre blue to lavender. I don't know if I'm going to do all that. That's your skate. My go girl. Morning, Jamie. Good morning, butthole head causing trouble already. Yeah, good morning, butthole head causing trouble already. Yeah, what are you doing? Morning, Kryptonite. The baby. The baby. Haha, you can't get up here. Haha, you can't get up here. Haha, you're too fat. Haha. Alexis. Come here, silly. Come here, silly. You gonna come up here anyway? No, you can't have that. You can't have that. You can't have that, silly dog. Good morning to you too. Good morning to you too. Schoolwork, some more schoolwork, schoolwork. More schoolwork. I mean, that's... I gotta do some research and some schoolwork and some more schoolwork. I'm doing all my prereqs, some general ed. I'm not really gonna be giving out too much. I have a public speaking course that I have to do, and then I have a couple of other things I have to do. My degrees in professional photography, business administration, and political science. What, actually, I want to work for a left of center media company. Or own my own. Let's be real. Morning, Jamie. Hey, Barb. Good morning. Hence, I'm going to take some digital media courses as electives later on, too. It's going good. My brain hurts, but it's going good. Definitely a whole lot of work to get done. So. Yeah, it's a lot. Oh, I love that. Maybe I'm not technical, so maybe could, like, I bounce some ideas off you. For one of my classes I need to take is digital workspace and digital workflow and composition, digital composition. I'm definitely not the technical person. I'm much closer to a boomer when it comes to technology. I learn as I go. But yeah, I have a couple of digital workflows, digital spaces classes that I have to take, but I'm definitely not ready for yet. I'm gonna take those. I'm gonna take those fifth or sixth semester, so that they're a little ways out the way. Morning, Jess. Morning, Allie. A couple of my professors and I were talking about how I bounce things off you guys, and he's like, you have one of the largest study groups, and that is awesome. And I was like, thank you. I'm learning a lot through the people in my groups. Thank you. It's schoolwork day, so I got shit I gotta get done. Not leaving it till the last minute this semester. Y'all should be proud of me. Good morning, Nellie. Hey, Andrea, good morning. Sorry, I'm breaking up weed, guys, to roll a joint. I got some blow pops we're going off on this morning. And to be honest, I don't know where my box and my grinder is right now. Trying to prepare myself for a day of nose in my computer getting my schoolwork done, you know? There was definitely no gradual intenseness. This just went from like easy to super intense in my second semester, so. It's also the classes I chose for my second semester, too. Morning, Whitley.
That's what we figured.
Whatever it is, till you get your nervous checks and then stop. I mean, people do that all the time.
Girl, I'm still in school.
That's what we figured.
I mean, does she know that if she quits, she's going to have to pay all that shit back, even if it was a grant?
I've never quit school, moron.
Because my son, he's starting to go to school right now. And he gets...
Who is this bitch in the box?
A Pell Grant, but he has, if he doesn't finish or complete, he has to pay all that stuff back. Mm-hmm. And I know people, when I went to school, this was like 20 years ago when I went to school.
Who is this old bitch character unlocked? Who the fuck?
And I know people, when I went to school, this was like 20 years ago when I went to school. When I got my Pell Grant, I got a disbursement check back, and then there was people that quit, and then they got in trouble. I got my Pell Grant, I got a disbursement check back, and then there was people that quit, and then they got in trouble for quitting because they had to pay all that stuff back.
She's so dumb.
So I'm thinking that's what she's going to do. And I
you
don't
keep
care if she's
thinking
doing it
that.
or not. I don't care.
You're dumb as fuck, bitch. Who the fuck are you?
That's what we're all thinking.
Girl, I'm in my second semester going strong. I'm not quitting shit.
If she's going online, then I can see her going to school. Okay, so let's do the benefit of doubt. If she's going to school online, right? You can go to school anytime you get ready. So it doesn't matter what time she does her work.
Right.
So she could possibly be going online school.
Congratulations, I've said that multiple times.
Does she have a computer? Is she doing it on her phone?
Yes.
How is she doing it?
No. She got a laptop.
Yeah, somebody gave her a laptop.
I haven't heard about Beth in a long time, so...
Who the fuck is this bitch?
90% of the time, so... They do, and 90% of the time, they're wrong answers. If she fails, you know she has to pay that shit back, too.
I don't fail my classes, dumbass. She's so goddamn dumb.
Pay that shit back too. So
Yeah.
Who the fuck is this old bitch?
Your time.
Yeah, she started going to school, and all her followers got her, like a laptop and all this shit to do the schooling. Apparently she's taking 5 credit courses.
No, I'm taking 5 classes. I'm taking 15
5
credits.
Courses.
You moron.
Did you hear that Beth hit another milestone? Oh, yeah, we heard that.
Oh, yeah. There's always a milestone with Beth.
10 years sober yesterday, baby, and you'll never take me away.
Yeah, we heard that.
Oh, yeah. There's always a milestone with Beth.
Yeah. But if you go back now, okay, there was an article that was put in the paper about Beth and Devin being sober, about the dog Alex, whatever. And there's a clean date attached to that.
No, there's not. There's a date it was posted.
Alex, whatever. And there's a clean date attached to that, right? Mm-hmm. How come her clean date doesn't add up to her 10-year sobriety date? Her excuse was they
Who the fuck is this
They made
bitch?
the article, but they didn't release the article for months after.
Cupcake.
They've never been
They
interviewed by
made
the news.
article, but they didn't release the article for months after.
Absolutely.
I never heard of that when you do an article, like in the paper. Usually that's only if you're doing like a series. Good morning. Like a series. You know, you do it.
I guess,
and
yeah,
then
I don't even know who
usually
this
that's only
is.
if
This
you're
girl,
doing,
I don't
like,
know
a
who the fuck
series.
this
Good
girl
morning.
is.
Like a series. You know, you.
I have no idea who she is, bro. New character? Glad I rolled a joint for this.
Like an article in a newspaper isn't held for months before it's
Lexi.
released. Usually a paper, like an article in a newspaper, isn't held for months before it's released.
Yeah, that's not, no.
Lex.
They usually do it the same, like the next day or
No,
whatever.
they don't.
They don't wait months.
Tell me you've never been on the news as a human interest
I
story.
can see the next day, or maybe even 2 days to
Okay.
whatever to write up
Well, I
the
don't know.
article.
She's had a lot of experience with news networks. I mean, look at all the stuff that she's been on the news about in Fayetteville and
Fayetteville? I've never been on the news in Fayetteville. I've never lived in Fayetteville.
How about the one where she called on her neighbor for having, how about the one where she called on her neighbor for having,
For selling drugs out of a busted down RV in front of my house? Yeah.
I mean, she's good with money. I mean, look what she's doing with I mean, she's good with money. I mean, look what she's doing with the TikToks. I mean,
Yeah, political science.
Political science.
political science. What?
She's on
TikToks. I mean,
Yeah, political science.
political science.
Political science, professional photography. Get over here.
She's all across the board.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
but
I shouldn't be laughing. If someone's going to broaden their horizons and get better educated, I'm all for it.
But last,
Laughing. If someone's going to broaden their horizons and get better educated, I'm all for it.
but last
Morning,
semester
Kathy.
she was taking all of her basics. You know, English, math, history.
No, I wasn't. I was taking intro to
Last
fucking
semester, she
political
was taking
science.
All of her basics. You know, English, math, history.
Is it a
To me,
4-year
it's
college or a 2-year college or is it technical college?
Your guess is as good as mine. Community college, she said. But to the
Well, that would
sounds
be like
of
a
it,
technical college.
No, it's a state college,
your
moron.
guess is as good as mine. Community college, she said. But to the
Well, that would
sounds
be
of
like a
it,
technical college.
I feel like her first semester, I think she's going for her GED. Like
You
the way
can't
it
get a
sounds,
disbursement check
semester,
for your GED,
I
Dawn.
think
You're
she's going for
dumb.
her GED. Like the way it sounds to me like she's going for the GED because she was taking all her major courses,
You're so goddamn dumb.
like her, you know, all her regular classes.
Tell me Dawn has never gotten a college
It
degree.
sounded like.
You have to take all your
Say the
prereq general
scamologist.
education classes, stupid.
Oh my God.
Yes, Jack. Devin, yeah. Devin said in the back.
Oh my God.
Yes, Jack. Devin, yeah. Devin said in the background that she was taking, like, her GED.
Okay, that's not what he said, but keep going with it. Dawn sounds stupid. How many people out of the 31 people in this room went to college?
She was doing classes for the GED. So,
It's on Dawn's phone. Stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
How many people, morning Irene, how many people in here went to college?
She is.
Yeah.
yeah, she's a mess.
She is. I don't even see her live.
Oh, no, she only goes live on Instagram unless she's battling.
I don't even see her live.
Actually, I haven't battled in the last couple
Oh, no,
days.
she
I
only
went
goes live
TikTok
on
and just
Instagram
chilled.
Unless she's battling.
Oh, really?
In order to get a disbursement check, you must be enrolled in actual college, correct? You can't get college, you can't get disbursement checks for your
Beth
GED.
Osborne 51 to make money, and then she gets off again.
Yeah, she wouldn't get any money if she was going for a GED.
Then maybe she's not.
Good morning, Brenda.
I don't think that. No, I don't think you
over here.
because GED classes are free as far as I know.
Brenda.
Stop.
I don't think that. No, I don't think you don't because GED classes are free as far as I know.
That's what I thought. But I'm not in Colorado, so I don't know. Like,
I'm not either.
I don't know their.
Oh,
Absolutely.
really, Anders? Let's see how long that lasts.
Yeah, all her bills are
All
paid.
her
Yep.
bills were paid, so she shouldn't need anything this month.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's
she'll
what-
be-
No, I said I didn't. When did I say I didn't need anything this month? I said I paid my bills and I got a little bit of food.
She'll be wanting those dabs or whatever they're called.
Yep, that's what she said though yesterday. She said all her bills are paid, and then she went to Petco and got some toys for the dogs, and everything's good, and she don't need anything else. She's Gucci. So all her followers this month, she's good.
Well, it's the end of the month.
Exactly.
It's the end of the month. She'll be asking next week.
Yeah, that's true. At the end of the month, a lot of her bills are paid. She won't need nothing for a few days. One toy for $8. Didn't need nothing for a few days.
Actually, the rest of the dogs got treats. They
One
don't
toy
do
for
toys.
$8. Didn't the dogs have a fight just the other day? All them dogs.
My dogs don't get in fights. They're loud. Just because they're loud.
Chair too. She fell off the chair because the dog is tied up, and she says the dog pulled her off.
Exactly.
The chair too. She fell off the chair because the dog is tied up, and she says the dog isn't.
The dog isn't tied up.
Oh my goodness.
The dog has a lead in case I need to grab her.
Oh my goodness.
Those poor dogs.
It's like even though I don't watch Beth and I get an update on Beth, it's like I haven't missed anything. It's like you could not watch Beth for like 3 or 4 months or maybe even a year.
Right,
It's like
peaceful.
I haven't missed anything. It's like you could not watch Beth for like 3 or 4 months or maybe even a year, and then when you go back and watch her, you're still caught up. She's doing exactly the same thing. She hasn't stopped.
Yeah.
Right, all my fucking bills. My bills are paid. I paid every bill that I had this month. My insurance, my phone bill, my rent, okay? Now, do I have a whole fridge full of food and everything? No, I fucking don't, because I get $900 a motherfucking month. So what I do is I battle, I go on TikTok, and that supplements the rest of it. I would like them hoes in that box to, hey, somebody go challenge Dawn to live, pay her real bills, her rent, her groceries, everything on $870 a month. I dare her to. How many people in here think they can pay all their bills and do everything solely on $870 a month? If I were to live just on my SSI, that is how I would have to do it. Can anybody in this room live on $870 a month to pay all their bills, groceries, and essentials? Love said my rent's $2,800. Right. The baby needs something constantly. I feel that. So how the fuck do they expect me to have everything covered with $870 a month?
Yeah. Be right back.
But how is she supposed to garden if she's at a campsite?
Well, that's her other way of asking for dabs. Garden supplies. She's a mess.
Exactly, Michaela.
Oh my gosh! And I just can't believe people are still just support and at this point it's like if people are going to give them, they're just going to give them money anyways. At this point, if you're giving these people money on here that are begging or asking for help,
People do.
Shit,
People
I fell
do
in.
supply her with money, knowing that one, she's an addict.
I'm not an
They're,
addict.
they're perfectly capable of working. Even if you listen, oh, goodbye, Devin. Even if you listen to them too, they're perfectly
Wasn't
capable of
Devin,
working.
dumbass.
If you listen, oh, goodbye, Devin.
Wasn't
Even if you
Devin,
listen
dumbass.
to them talk and tell their story, they will tell you that they're fine. Like they work, they're perfectly capable. They were boasting about how to talk and tell their story.
Until
They
people
will
wouldn't
tell
leave us
you
alone.
that
Why the fuck would I try to go
they're
back to
fine.
work
Like,
when you guys won't
they
leave
work,
us
they're
alone?
perfectly capable. They were boasting about how Beth was working 18 hours a day when they first got clean, and all these hours, 7 days a week, to keep her mind busy. Perfectly capable. They were boasting about how Beth was working 18 hours a day when they first got clean, and all these hours, 7 days a week, to keep her mind busy, and Devin was working all these hours, doing all these different jobs. Why can you not work today?
Because you people harass the shit out of
To
us.
keep her mind busy, and Devin was working all
God,
these
you
hours, doing all
repetitive
these
ass
different jobs.
bitch.
Why can you not work today? She'll tell you it's because the internet. I can't work because the internet. Well, you're there, right? I can't work because the internet. Well, you're there, right? You're wherever you're at, right? Nobody found you apparently, so you're where you're at. You're good.
Why would I get
Everything's
a... Okay,
Gucci, right? You're in your glove.
hold up. Let me show you something. Guys. Average hours per class in your second semester of college that you must spend if you're doing it online. For a typical 3-credit online college course, you should plan to spend roughly 3 to 9 hours per week. Okay? So, let's take the fact that I'm doing 5 classes and conservatively call it 5 hours a week. Okay? That's a part-time job right there. I also have to take care of my home and survive somehow. So at what point in time do you think I have hours in the day? And to be fair, I don't spend 5 hours. They're getting more and more intense. And I have like 10 to 12 assignments per week in each class right now. So I'm spending more on the conservative side of 7 to 8 hours per class per week. Because I'm logging on and doing something in each class every fucking day or I'm going to fall behind. So I'm doing an equivalent of 35 hours a week in school already. That's not to mention trying to decompress after cramming 5 different subjects. No, I don't beg. If there's that's exactly it. Let's talk about that. What they seem to not understand is that you're not fucking begging anyone for shit. You battle, and if there are times I need the help, I ask. I don't beg for it. You're damn right. I will ask you, and I'm not lying about what I use it for. I tell y'all the damn truth. If I need weed, I need weed. If I need fucking soda, I need soda. If motherfucking the roof collapses on the camper, I mean, I'm not gonna fucking lie about what the fuck's going on. Except for where we are and what we're in, because there's too many weird fucking people in here. But Jen said it best yesterday when she was in my box. The mom named Kuff. Jen said it the other day. She is never pressed for personal details of where we are, what we drive, or what we're in, because she cares about us truly. And her only objective is to make sure that we are safe and we are okay. You know, Kush ain't never asked me for a single bit of what kind of car you got, what kind of camper you got, where you at. Because people that honestly are just here to see us do better don't care where we are. Don't care what we're in. Don't care any of that. They care that we're safe. They care that we're good. They care that we're okay. That's simple. I love you too, Kush. Like I said, we got real people in this room. And I got motherfuckers that will message me, text me, call me, and be like, stop, you're giving too much information. Because I want to be. Exactly, Kryptonite. There are people who are full-time students and employees. It is hard as fuck. I've got a couple people in my class that are full-time at the job and the career they're getting ready, like a job in the intro part of the field that they're studying for. And they're doing 40 plus hours a week at work, 40 plus hours a week at school. I don't have the capacity for that. Maybe after I'm back in the swing of being in school and getting shit done. This is my second semester. And I am 41 years old. It has been 20 years since I have seen the inside of a classroom. Excuse me for taking advantage of the fact that, respectfully, my grants and my loans, once everything is settled, will help me until I'm at the point where I'm comfortable enough to do both. I'm also somebody who's quite well aware of my own limitations. That's simple.
They'd rather watch the shit show. It's like a soap opera to them. You know, like, if they can watch someone and it's a shit show, it's better than, like, if they can watch someone and it's a shit show, it's better than what, like, I don't get it.
No, my people are here to watch me clap back on you, Dawn, because you're dumb as fuck.
I don't understand at all. And then you got people out there working 2-3 jobs just to keep food on the table, or, you know.
Everybody's life is not the same, and everybody is not built the same, Dawn. I did that 2-3 job bullshit. When I got sober, you want to know why when I got sober I held 2 jobs and worked 18 hours a day? Because if I didn't, I would have gone back to getting high. My body was not used to a normal sleep pattern. This is something people don't tell you about recovery after a long addiction, and I think it's something that needs to be talked about more. When you first get sober off of something like meth, like a stimulant like meth, okay, your entire body chemistry is changed by the lack of sleep. When you get sober, you do one of 2 fucking swings. Either all you do is crash the fuck out, stay crash the fuck out, all of that. Or you have to maintain the same sleep cycle without the aid of methamphetamines. So when I got sober, my body couldn't do the sleep all the time thing. I still can't. Even as a kid, I've never been one to take naps during the day unless I'm super tired. As I get older, it's getting better and I just have to force myself to. But in the same retrospect, I'll just lay there. When I say I'm going to go take a nap, it's usually because I'm going to go scroll on my phone and just lay there and try to shut my mind off. But my body did not do the sleep thing. My body said, nope, you're going to keep going. So it was either I went back to dope or I worked 18 hours a day and exhausted my body so that I could sleep for a couple hours. I burnt the fuck out in 7.5 months doing that, Dawn. I was hospitalized for exhaustion. I was delirious. I could not function. And my performance at work suffered because I didn't care. I was there going through the motions. And after that experience, I decided that I don't give a damn. That will never be me again. I could never literally kill my own body like that again. So that Dawn, you fucking cross-eyed crustaceanal cunt, ADT, you 90-year-old dry vaginal, can't even get dick down in Italy where all the women look like men. And you irrelevant, don't know who you are with a crown in your bio, running my name through your dick suckers like you want to lick my clip, bitch. Okay? Somebody, please, pass that message word for word, Megan MC.
Y'all need to quit calling these people's jobs. But I don't think anybody called her job.
That's a lie.
You know, I really don't. I really don't think anybody quit calling these people's jobs. But I don't think anybody called her job. I think that, you know, I really don't. I really don't think anybody called her job.
Them doing it on live wasn't proof? Boo-boo.
Scammers or beggars do on here. And they're always like, I had 100 people call my... I really don't think anybody called her job. That's just one of those things that these scammers or beggars do on here, and they're always like, I had 100 people call my job to get me fired. Yeah, in some cases that might be true, but not in all these cases. Why would we want to call your job and get you fired? We want you to go to work. Our job to get me fired. Yeah, in some cases that might be true, but not in all these cases.
That's because then you have no shit show.
And they're guarded by guards. And they're guarded by guards. Nobody can go back there except for the patient.
But they do, Brittany.
That's doing... You're so stupid with your troll accounts, except for the patient and the person that's doing. You're so stupid with your troll accounts. Go play somewhere else, like traffic. Thanks.
I don't know who this bitch is.
People doing the procedure.
Who the fuck is this hoe?
Like traffic. Thanks.
They'll block me if I go in, so I can't do it.
Nobody else.
Somebody should go in there and be like, bitch, who the fuck are you?
Right, Manders, it's called a support system, something she's just, yeah.
You're mad because my support system's online.
Yeah, and, I mean, a lot of
You're mad because my life doesn't look like yours. You're also mad because my support system is online. You talk about a support system, I have one.
Because they may not actually, you know, sometimes this is the only outreach that people have to get to other people for support.
Yep, and it kept my mind busy. And the minute I could see her, guess where I was? Not on this app with her.
You're a damn liar.
I could see her.
The Bridge Queen? Who the fuck is this?
So, they all need to, grow up. I think Beth's just jealous because I have a mom that actually loves me and wants me to be around.
I'm not sure what the fuck you think you're doing, Dawn.
Hey, Amber.
Well,
I'm so confused. Who the fuck are you?
so, there's that.
Who the fuck are you?
It's just so... Ugh.
But I wasn't worried about what anything came out of her mouth anyways. I mean, look who we're talking about.
Oh, I know.
Ain't nothing coming out of her mouth's gonna hurt my fucking feelings.
Who the fuck is this hoe?
I blocked out.
She could go in there and say, oh my God, Bridge Queen looks so awful. Look at her makeup. I'll be like, Beth, do you even know how...
Nope. I blocked out.
She could go in there and say, oh my God.
Who the
Bridge
fuck
Queen
is
looks
this
so
Bridge
awful.
Queen
Look at her
chick?
makeup. I'll be like, Beth, do you even know how to fucking...
Somebody shut the gates. No new characters
How
unlocked.
about when she goes live and she's like, guys, I'm really having a bad day. I really need your help. Why go online if you're having a bad day?
Yeah.
Oh, she got blocked for asking.
Yeah. To get
Dawn
off the
Marie
line,
422024.
Right?
Yeah.
And if you're having a bad day,
But the mental issues, get off the internet, right?
Yeah.
Right, we're maxed out on idiots. Can we shut the gate,
When
please?
she comes on and she's like, guys, I'm having a real bad day. She's not coming on for your support. She don't want her friends to support her. She's coming on for her. Oh, happy birthday. She's coming on for monetary gain. Oh, guys, I'm having a really hard
Happy
day.
birthday, Amber.
Right.
I
She
love
uses
you,
it-
Britt.
She's trying to do that sympathy thing.
Oh, guys, I'm having a really hard
Happy
day.
birthday, Amber.
Right. She uses it. She's trying to do that sympathy thing.
Exactly.
So me showing the good and the bad of my life is reaching for sympathy, but you guys doing it is okay.
Come here, baby. Come here, let me get it.
Out the window!
Okay, Purple Rose.
Out the window!
You all right? She ain't her room too quick, obviously.
Well, this is
She ain't her room too quick, obviously.
well, this is I came on here for sympathy. Not sympathy, but for support. So there's that.
Yep.
How am I a pedo? People are...
I came on here for sympathy. Not sympathy, but for
You
support.
said it right
So
the
there's
first
that.
time, Bridge Queen.
Yep.
How am I a pedo? You people are fucking weird calling people pedos. That's the first thing you do is call everybody a pedo. Weird ass bitches.
Why do people do that?
Fucking weird calling people pedos.
Because Dawn called her son sexy, you weird bitch.
Weird ass bitches.
Why do people do that? I don't get that either. Like, why does everybody go straight to this person's a pedo?
I don't know.
Why'd you do it to
I
Devin?
don't get that either. Like, why does everybody go straight to this person's a pedo?
I don't know.
They're mentally
That's where
ill.
right, that's where their brain goes.
Y'all have any jobs? Like, what the fuck?
That's exactly right.
I'm just ridiculous.
Right?
There she goes.
He just goes on and on with her every day. And then she wants to do classes on history and in her lives.
Oh, don't forget the Sunday morning prayer session.
Yeah, the one that doesn't believe in God.
Yeah.
They're so pressed.
You know, they all do that though. It's the same behavior for all of them. It's not just meth. Like, they all like, I'm a godly person.
I've never claimed to be a godly person.
Same thing. Y'all are gonna have a devotional. She sits there and rocks back and forth and prays. Like, they all do. the
Hey,
same thing.
I've never claimed to be a godly person. I read the Bible to prove your hypocrisy. Aw, they mad. They just blocking.
Like I said, I don't even see Hippie Harley go live anymore. And what happened to Chef Carl? Is he still around? Is he still on here begging?
He just does his posts. Please, I have no food. Please, 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 please. He just does his, like, posts. I say him once in a while, though.
I love you, cuz.
Her name is Susan. I think it's Susan. And she has an autistic daughter. Have y'all seen her?
Is that the one that she has the son too? Yeah, oh yeah, I've seen that one, yeah.
The fact is we weren't even talking about them. When I came back, they were talking about me. We listened to them, they were boring. We went to talk about real shit.
Because there's some weird shit going on in there.
And she's even admitted to like having conversations with them about sexual stuff.
Right.
For one, why are you talking to that daughter about anything sexual?
Right.
She's not, and she did regress. Like, so she went from being, and anyone that knows autism, when they have a regression, there's usually a traumatic event surrounding the regression. She wasn't as bad as she is now when you see her. And it's like,
Why are they discussing other people's children? Like, that seems gross.
A clips of her where she's trying to feed her and she's way down her throat.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
And you see her shake her head like no, and she said that's just a response. Or should be pushing her hands away. I definitely listen. It's hard to raise any special needs.
Why are they discussing other people's special needs children? Like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
But what she's doing, there's something going on.
So you know what's going on inside other people's homes, Don. You've done everything, been there, every little part.
There's so many, like my friend, his special needs daughter. I mean, the patience amazes me.
Her friend's special needs daughter.
To exploit them, or whatever.
Yeah, I'd like to see the stats on this regression due to. Hold on, let me do some research.
She is. There's a lot of people on here that are exploiting the disability kids for monetary gain.
Mm-hmm. Now I follow.
Bring me up the most.
That her daughter's like 40.
Bring me up the most recent stats on autism regression causes.
And the difference in, like, she doesn't go live barely at all. But if you look at the difference in content, you know what I mean? You can, like, she's more, look, I'm putting this out here as awareness. Versus, I'm, using this to make money off of my daughter.
Right. There's some of them that I feel like are doing it like the old time freak shows. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The leading cause of autistic regression is considered what's called autistic burnout, a decline in skills or self-care often triggered by overwhelming stress, lack of support, or routine loss.
And they put him down on the ground, on the floor, with a blue tarp, and put down a bunch of baby food in front of him, and put him on live to let him feed himself.
So, I don't know where Dawn got that statistic, because the leading cause of what is called autistic regression is usually a loss of symptoms, or a loss of routine, or stress. The fuck? Oh my god, Drex, what's up?
That's ridiculous.
What the fuck?
That's horrible.
Some of these people that are saying they're bringing awareness to their disorder. Monetary gain.
Just the outright bullshit that spews out this cross-eyed crustacean's mouth, bro. Let's be real. Like, it's a simple check. I was pretty sure that it wasn't fucking trauma.
What's her name does too.
I feel that.
The other one we were talking about. That's what she does. And then I follow some that really just...
Like, that's insane that she would just bald-face make that statement about somebody else's child.
Kid on here that
What up, Moon?
trying to take him down. He's a kid, and he can't go out of the house. He has one of those immunos, where
Like,
he
that's
can't
so
go anywhere, he
fucking
can't do anything.
crazy.
It's just basically, he goes online.
And nobody in her chat want to call her on
He
that.
does all this different stuff. He does music. I mean, he's just... And you can tell he's a very educated child, and his dad is right there doing the whole thing. Like, his dad's, recording it for him and all that. You too, Christy.
Exactly.
He
Any change in routine can cause a regression.
and tried to take him down, and
Like this,
there's a video of him crying.
The fuck,
I
this
just
lady.
want to be able to have friends.
Y'all,
People,
this
and
lady.
I can't have friends come over like normal kids. He's not young. I would say he's probably like 15 now, 14, 15. Maybe 13. I don't know. But
I'll be right back. I just got flagged for bullying and harassment.
And he